For those that have been following along with this project, you'll know that I had massive die-off, and I think the Triops ate everything, and now we just have an empty tank. But no worry. Chapter 4, Death Equals Life. So initially I thought this was going to be a simple project. Scatter some eggs into a tank, feed it some green water, and you're good to go. But for me, that was not the case, and still isn't the case. What I have right now is like a barren wasteland. Not a lot of life living in this tank. A few, worms here and there. But I couldn't consider that an ephemeral tank. So my number one goal is to actually have a bunch of fairy shrimp make it to maturity. I've never done that in any of my videos and any of my projects. I still think they are one of the coolest little creatures that exist on this planet. Triops are cool. But fairy shrimp, they're different. So I'll be adding a bunch more fairy shrimp eggs now that the Triops have left the tank and naturally died off. So there is hope for this tank. Now we just got to add these eggs and hope these fairy shrimp survive. Each time I add eggs to the water, I know something special is about to happen. Thousands and thousands of eggs hatching. I'm witnessing something I wouldn't see in nature. I generally haven't seen this myself in nature, and I don't think many have unless you create a tank yourself. And there is something mesmerizing about these little guys and girls doing their thing. It's pretty awesome. As you can see, I added some sticks that had lichen attached to it. I don't know if that's going to backfire later on down the line, but I wanted to create almost like a forest floor. You would have broken sticks, stems, cones, leaves, all scattered around the ground. So I try to do that. Oh, and I'm not running that filter, by the way. I think adding sticks made it look a little more like a ephemeral pool would have been. And if anyone knows what tree this comes from, I'll be very impressed. And after adding this cone, something pretty cool happened. A fungus started growing from the tip of the stem of the cone. Let's get a little closer look. Every single time I do experiments like this, I'm always fascinated by the outcome. There is fungus growing on all the lichen, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but it looks cool. I've also got these strange grass-like algae growing from the sand. All I know is it made for awesome macro shots because whatever fungus is growing out of the lichen, it looks pretty cool. Now, let's turn off the lights and play with a flashlight and see what we can capture. Well, if you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate you watching the video. And here's a little clip of what's happening on the next video. We'll be doing some water changes, even with Norply in it. Adding some beautiful greenery, making this tank look a little bit more tropical. But this won't be the end of it. There's so much to come.